Hello and welcome to CloudFolks HUB. My name is Bhavesh Atara and today's video is really very interesting because in this video we are going to understand how step functions work with practical. This is 100% hands-on scenario, and after completing this video you will get complete understanding about how step function works. So let's start. Before I am going to start practical, I want you to understand this particular diagram first. Here I have three EC2 instances. My first EC2 instance is actually AD server, second is database server, and the third one is application server. Now, I decided that I want to start all these servers automatically. So I just created relevant Lambda functions for each of these EC2 instance. Now, Lambda function 1 is going to start my AD server automatically. When you will trigger this, 2 will start my database server, and the third one is going to start my application server. But here, my requirement is little different here. I want that these functions must run into the sequence, because as per the system administration rule, if you have this type of scenarios and if you have this three servers, you have to start AD server first. Once your AD server will be ready, you can start your database server and then you can start your application server. So I have three Lambda functions. I want to run them into the sequence. Then I want to wait for the some time as well. So let's say that if I'm going to start AD server with this relevant Lambda function, I want that my AD server to be ready, and then I want to start database server. So between these two functions, I want wait timer. So let's say that we are just going to wait for 120 seconds, means 2 minutes after running each function. Now you can set up everything programmatically in one function, but we don't need to do this because we have step function. How you can make all this process very easy using step function, let's explore this practically. Now, we have to set up everything, right? We have to set up AD server, database server, application server. We need to create relevant Lambda functions as well. And it is going to take time. Right now, our main concentration is to set up step function. Now, to set up step function, if I am going to create all of these things, it will take too much time. But you don't need to worry about this. Here, I just provided one CloudFormation link. You will get this link below the description of this video. Now, you just need to open this link into the browser. Once you will open this, it is going to open CloudFormation. You will get quick create stack. It is also going to provide you stack name. You just need to scroll down here and need to click I acknowledge and create stack. Now once you will create this stack, it will automatically create three servers and relevant Lambda functions as well. So you can concentrate directly on step function. I just loaded my CloudFormation template. Right now it is giving me this message, create in progress. It is going to take almost 2 to 3 minutes. Once you will refresh this after 2 to 3 minutes, you will get stack completed and we will get these servers as well. So what I'm doing, I'm going to the EC2. Here, if you look at this, we don't have any running instance, but now I'm getting it and it is initializing because my stack is actually working. Same way, if I'm going to the Lambda, here you will get relevant function as well. So here I'm getting it, but still my stack creation is under progress. So we are going to wait for a while. Once we will get stack completed, we will verify everything. Yes, create completed. Now I have three EC2 instances and also relevant functions. Look at this: start database server, start application server, start AD server. Everything is ready. I just need to concentrate on step function. Now, before we are going to create step function, let's test this out that everything is working as per our expectation or not. So what I am doing here, I have 3 servers. Now, all these functions are actually going to start my server, right? And my servers are already in the running state. So if I am going to trigger any function right now, it is not going to work. So what I am doing, first of all, let's stop all these 3 servers, right? So going to the instance state, and here I am going to click on stop instances. Now, we are just going to test AD server, okay? So going to the function, here I have start AD server function. Now, what is happening if I am going to trigger this function? We want to test this. So going to the test. Now here giving test name, let's set that test. Now let's go to the EC2 again. Let's verify the status. What is the current status? Successfully initiated stopping. Let's wait for a while because if it is not in the stop state, it will create problem for us. Yeah. So now I am going to run this. Okay. Let's click on test. Executing function started, and detail, look at this status, AD server started. Now if I am going to the EC2, here if I am going to refresh this, I am getting AD server because I just started this with my Lambda function. Now I am going to stop this because we want to set up the whole process using step function. Okay, so let's click on stop instance. Now all the 3 EC2 instances are in the stop state, and we want to set up this kind of sequence. Okay, how I can do this? First of all, going to the step function. Right here, it is a step function. Now, in the step function, the first step is always create state machines. I don't have any state machine, so I'm going to click on create state machine. Here I am getting 2 options, standard and express. I will provide you detail difference between them. Let's here just generate automatic name. Let's go with the standard and let's click on continue. Now here we are getting this graphical user interface, and we are going to set up all these 3 functions in sequence. So here I have start process. First of all, I am going to add one Lambda function. Now here I can give name. Let's give name like start AD server. Now if you scroll down here, you will get this option, enter the function name. I have all the function here, so I am going to click here, and here I have start database, start application, and I am going to choose start AD server. Now there is a one payload. Payload will be useful if you want to run one function and if you want output of the one function as an input of another function. But right now we are just going to make simple process, so I'm not going to touch anything. And look at this. After completing this function, it is going to the end. No need to worry about it. Right now, first is done. Now I want to wait for 2 minutes, right? So how I can do this? Go to the flow. Here you can choose this one, wait. Here I am giving name, wait 1. And I want to wait for 120 seconds, means 2 minutes. So I'm just going to add this. Right? Now look at the sequence. First of all, we have AD server. AD server is going to run this function, start AD server. Then it is going for the next step, which is wait 1. Right? And wait 1 is going to wait for 120 seconds and then go end. Now I want to run third function as well. So what I am doing, second function as well. So I'm going to add another Lambda function giving name start DB server. You can give any name here. Okay. Then I'm going to choose function name. And this time I want to start database server. So I'm just going to choose this database server, and yeah, going with the end, no problem. Now again we need to go with the wait. So wait 2, and here I am going to.
Sorry to interrupt you. I know you guys are enjoying our video a lot. because our final ultimate goal is Solution Architect Certification exam. To reach the destination, we required full videos. To create our success story, here we have a 3 path. You can choose any of them. Path number 1, our 6-in-1 program. Our 6-in-1 program include all prerequisite skills which is needed as a cloud engineer. It include 24/7 support, lifetime update, section-wise practice test, full course practice test with tips and tricks by Bhavesh Atara, how to do exam preparation course, weekly lifetime live session with Bhavesh Atara, and 6 AWS project with documents. Path number 2, you can enroll by paying 499 and get Hindi and English, both the languages, videos of AWS. Path number 3, which is the last one, you can join our YouTube Elite membership. The choice is yours how to create your success story by choosing best one. Best of luck. Thank you.